A great start to your Tuesday. Get out and enjoy it today. 8:22 right now. Maybe hard to believe, but here we are, just a few weeks away from Labor Day weekend. We know that you're probably going to be, cooking or grilling in that time outside. And this morning, Ellen Tailor helping you plan the perfect party with some professional grilling advice. Ellen, what's up?
Note that I am not the professional that's giving you that advice because I don't know how to cook, but I am learning a thing or two from Patagon executive chef, Chef Anthony Clark. Now, last hour we talked about vegetables. You taught us that you want to grill your vegetables over an open flame, but steaks need to not go over an open flame.
Nope.
Got it. Now this hour, there's different types, different thicknesses of steaks. How do I know how long I need to cook those for?
Okay, so you're doing your veggies. Just step back to that real quick. This is more like a quick saute. You want it quick. You don't want them soft. You just want to get them cooked, get them off the grill.
Nice and crunchy.
Yep. With steaks, got a nice thick ribeye, about 1.5 inches thick.
Ooh.
Got a piece of skirt that's about 1 inch thick, and then you got our burgers, half-pound burger, nice and thick. You don't want that over a high heat because it'll burn it before it actually cooks all the way through.
Got it. We want the inside to be cooked.
You want the inside to be nice and cooked, so you're trying to get your coals a nice white ash over the top of them, still glowing. You don't want to be able to hold your hand over there for too long before it starts to sizzle. You get that placed over that away from the open flames, and you let those go for a minute.
Now, Chef, this is called what's it called? A
Parrilla.
Parrilla. I like how that. But I don't have a parrilla at home. Can I use these tips on my charcoal grill that I have in my backyard?
Absolutely.
Okay. And
So
then,
when you're building and shrink this up to a Weber, that's
Sure.
this side. You put the fire on one side and you put your steaks along the other side. You can put the lid on it. You can open the vents up, depending on how hot you want it. If you're doing a 12-hour brisket, put that on the side. You get your nice coals going. Put the brisket on the far side of it.
Interesting.
Get it seasoning. Put the lid on it, and then you damper the vents on the top and bottom to regulate the airflow.
and I can grill both my vegetables and my meat all in one spot,
Yep.
except for the open flames for the veggies, and
And then the
then
meat's off to the side.
meats off to the side.
Yep.
Now, you as an executive chef, you've got a lot of experience when it comes to figuring out how long you need to keep meat on the grill. You could probably just eyeball it, but coming up next hour, do you have some tips for someone like me who doesn't know how to eyeball meat? I want to make sure that it's done. You got tips for
Yep,
us
I
next
got
hour?
for it. Yep.
Okay, so we will be back from Patagon in downtown Seattle with the professional when it comes to grilling, because one of the great things about the Great Northwest is that you really can grill, not just on Labor Day, but you can grill all year round, and it always helps if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So we'll get tips from the pro coming up more next hour, but right now, let's send it back on the
I've noticed